Alright, in today's video, I'm going to be starting a new series. I don't know how long the series is going to, how many videos it's going to be and how long it's going to take to get through the series, but it is my Decorating for Christmas series. And the first thing I'm going to do is, I've got this little tree. I got it at Dollar General last year, and it's a cute little tree, but it looks pretty sparse and kind of the limbs are a little bit flimsy. And so I was trying to think of a way that I could beef this tree up and make it a little bit more substantial. And so I got some picks, some greenery picks from Walmart, and I'm going to see what I can do to make this tree look nicer. I don't think this was a pre-lit tree, although it may have been. Actually, I think it was, because I can see the wires. So but then I added another strand of lights, and I never took it off last year. Towards the end of my deconstructing Christmas last year, I was pretty much like done. And so I couldn't even try to put this tree back in the box that it came in, because the box is quite small and I just didn't feel like fooling with it. So I just kind of shoved this in a garbage bag. It was in the Christmas closet, and unfortunately I did throw the box away, so that's how it's going to end up being all the time now. It's just stuck in a garbage bag. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and try to fluff these branches out so that I can kind of see what I'm working with here. I bought several of these picks from Walmart, as well as some others I'll show you in a minute. And my thought was, even though these have the little clip on on them, I was going to use some of my zip ties to make it more sturdy. Can't even see what I'm doing. I'm gonna put these in the tree and make the branches more sturdy and make them, I don't know if I'm going to put them like right on top of the branches or in between the branches. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. I'll have to put it on top of the branch, really, and so that I can zip tie it on there. But I think that will make the tree more full. And I bought several of these and several of a different style, so I'm hoping I have enough to make it look full. So let's go ahead and just get started. I didn't really think about the very tippy top, how they're a lot shorter. Of course, they're more full up here too, so I may not have to even do anything. I may start like right about here and work my way down. That might look weird. I don't know. We'll just play it by ear. That's what it looks like so far. I bought every one of these that Walmart had, and it was not enough. Definitely not enough. Now I do have some of these, and I don't think those are going to be enough either. So I may have to put this little project on hold and maybe go to Dollar General tomorrow and see if they have Christmas picks out. Now that Halloween's over, they might, because I really want this tree to be a lot more full and not so cheap and chintzy looking. But I'm gonna go ahead and get these picks put on, then I'll show you what it looks like, and then for you it'll just be a second, but for me it'll probably be another whole day, because I'll go over to Dollar General tomorrow and see what they have to offer for Christmas picks. I do like the way this is shaping up. I just wish that I had quite a few more of those picks. Didn't realize it was going to take so many to make it look the way I want it to. So, like I said, I'll be heading over to Dollar General tomorrow, and hopefully I will be able to get enough to make this look nice. If not, I'll have to go back to Walmart. I don't want to make a special trip, because that town where my Walmart's at is like a 25-minute drive. I really don't want to drive, make an extra trip, but I do want to get this project done. So anyway, you'll see me in a second, and I will see you tomorrow. Just got back from Dollar General, and unfortunately they did not have any picks. So I did get some of these garland ties. I'm going to try using some of those, and then I got some garland that I'm going to try wrapping around the base of the tree to try to make it look more full. And I'm going to go down and look in my stash downstairs and see if I have any down there. I don't think I do, but I will look. And then I also picked up a box of pine cones that I can use kind of like this. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to wrap the stem of the tree first, and then see what I can do with these little garland ties. I think it looks a lot fuller than it did. I do wish I had a few more of these picks, but I don't. So this is what it's going to have to do for now. And I do still need to decorate it, and I think that will definitely make a big difference. I'm going to be doing this in a red and white theme, and it's actually going to go in my bedroom. I'm going to decorate my bedroom this year for Christmas. It's the first time I've ever done that. And so before I decorate this tree or go any further with it, I am going to go rearrange my bedroom and make a spot for it. The only place it really can go is on that little table right there. So I'm going to take all that stuff off of it, but I can't keep it in that corner because it will hit this shelf. So I'm going to shuffle some things around and put this table on this side of my vanity and have the tree on there. This is actually the next day. I ran into some difficulties yesterday and I was not able to get a whole lot done. But I'm back at it today and hoping to get this whole video completed. One thing I did do, I was thinking about it this morning when I was still laying in bed. I did not like the tree here. It just was too congested and you couldn't really even see the tree. In fact, Scott didn't even notice it. If he did, he didn't say anything, which I think he would have had he noticed it. So yeah, I didn't like it there. So what I did is I put it over here in front of the window. I was a little concerned because this is Scott's side of the bed and whether he can get through that space, but I think he'll be fine. I did have my bamboo tree there and I moved it into the other room. This tree is very cheap. I got it at Dollar General last year and I'm really not happy with the quality of it, but I'm gonna make do with it this year, and then hopefully at the end of the season, if they have like at Walmart or Lowe's or somewhere, if they have their trees on clearance, I'll get a different one that's nicer. Maybe one that I don't even have to put on a stand, but like a pencil tree that I can put there next year. But I'm gonna make do with it this year. I do have these ornaments that I'm going to use. Not all of these are going to go on the tree. Some of this is for my headboard. But I do have all of these ornaments. So I'm going to go ahead and set the tripod up, and I'm going to try getting this thing decorated, and maybe it'll look not so much like a Charlie Brown Christmas tree. I am going to go ahead and just set this to music because I want to actually listen to Christmas music while I'm doing this. So yeah, let's get busy. Let's try to transform this into a pretty tree. Alright, I have the tree done. It's really hard to see because it's backlit. I will take some more footage tonight when the sun is down. Now I am going to work on these two shelves. I'm going to take everything off and I'm going to make it Christmassy. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take a before picture and then I'll come back and give you an after picture. Well, here is what I've got for the headboard so far. I really like the trees and I like the lantern. I just think there's something missing, but I've got all my Christmas stuff is completely packed away still. So I'm just gonna leave it like this for now, and I will have to do another update later on. Well, I guess when I do my home decor tour, you'll see how I completely finished the headboard, because I like it, but it's just doesn't, there's just something missing. So stay tuned for that. Now I'm going to go ahead and change the bedding. I got this bedspread and it came with 2 pillow shams, and these are 18 by 18 red velvet pillow covers, which I'm going to cover these pillows with. And I got these off of Amazon. I can leave the link for those in the description box below if you are interested. Alright friends, that's where I'm going to go ahead and end this video today. As you saw, I inserted some photos of what it looked like in the evening after the lights were out. And again, I will update you on what I do with the headboard. What I'm thinking about doing is getting another one of these garlands, maybe a couple more of these, and just stringing it along the top. And I think that will be enough of an added touch to it. It just needs something a little more, but not out of this, you know, not crazy, but that's what I think I'm going to do. And like I said, I will update you on that when that happens. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you are going to enjoy this series. I'm not sure how often I will be posting one of these videos. It will be whenever I get my next area of the house decorated. Then I will post that video. I'm hoping to do it once a week, but I can't guarantee that. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below, and we'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye, friends.